Hi, welcome to HealthTime03. Today we are going to talk about your senses. You have 5 senses. Do you know what they are? Your sight, smell, hearing, taste, and the touch. Each sense is governed by a different organ. Your eyes, nose, ears, tongue, and skin. Now each of these organs don't work by themselves. They all work together and are controlled by your brain to help you learn about your environment and help you survive. How do your senses help you survive? Well, imagine the smell of rotten milk. You know it's not good for you because it smells bad, and therefore you don't drink it. Your senses of sight and hearing may inform you if danger is approaching, and your sense of touch alerts you of something unpleasant. Together, your senses and your brain work together to help you learn and remember things about your environment. The first time you touched a flame, for example, you probably did not know it was going to be hot. After you received an unpleasant sensation, however, you pulled your hand away. Pulling your hand away is an automatic response to the heat of the fire. You do it without consciously thinking about it or planning to do it. There is a lot, however, that happens in your body in that split second before you pull your hand away from the fire. Even though you don't think about it, your brain is quite busy. First of all, your senses collect raw data from the environment. Your eyes record the color and appearance of the fire. Your ears hear the crackling. You smell the smoke and, of course, you feel the heat. But at this point, you still do not know what all of this means. In order to process this raw data, your sense organs send it all to your brain. Information travels through your body in the form of chemical and electrical impulses. These are transmitted through your body along special nerve cells. All of your sense organs are connected to your brain by these nerve cells. They are basically like wires along which information travels. They are long and thin and are insulated so that the electrical impulses can travel very quickly. Your brain then receives this data from your nerve cells and puts it all together. It processes the electrical impulses from your eyes, nose, ears, and from the tips of your fingers, figures out what they all mean, and stores this information. You now know what a fire is. Your brain then sends electrical impulses back down through your nerves to tell your arm muscles to pull away. So although you feel the fire with your fingers and pull away with the muscles in your arm, information does not go straight from your fingers to your arm. Information goes from your fingers all the way up to your brain, which processes it, figures out what to do, and then sends the instructions down to your arm. The same thing happens with all of your senses. When you taste a piece of chocolate, the taste buds on your tongue send messages in the form of electrical impulses to your brain. Your brain then decides whether this is a good or a bad taste. If your brain thinks this is a bad taste, it will send instructions to your mouth not to eat anymore. If it thinks it is a good taste, it will send electrical impulses to your mouth telling it to continue eating. Your brain stores this information so that the next time you see a piece of chocolate, you know exactly what to do. This happens throughout your life every time you encounter something new. Your sense organs collect information from the environment and send this information up to your brain. Your brain processes the information, decides what to do, and then sends instructions down to another part of your body. Well, that's it for today. I'll see you again soon.